In a world where gods reign with unchecked power, and monsters lurk in every shadow, one man stands as a force unlike any other. But in this chapter, Kratos is no longer the unstoppable warrior. He's a father, broken, battered, and desperate to change. He's a man haunted by the weight of his past, torn between the blood-soaked legacy he's trying to escape and the future he's desperate to build for his son. The journey begins with a loss so deep that it rips apart the very fabric of this world. Faye, Kratos' wife, Atreus' mother, is gone. And now, the one thing Kratos never thought he could be, a father, is thrust upon him. Faye's last wish is simple: scatter her ashes from the highest peak in the realms. A peaceful task, you would think. But nothing in this world is simple. The road to peace is soaked in blood, riddled with gods, monsters, and enemies that lurk in the shadows, waiting for the slightest slip. Kratos is a man who has killed gods, toppled empires, and wiped entire cities off the map. But fatherhood? He's never been prepared for this. The father he is now is a far cry from the bloodthirsty warrior who once destroyed everything in his path. And as much as he wants to protect Atreus, he doesn't know how. Atreus, full of unbridled curiosity and a thirst for adventure, sees his father as both hero and enigma. He wants to be like Kratos. He wants his approval. But in the shadows of Kratos' cold exterior lies a man tormented by his past. A man who fears he'll fail in the one role that matters most. As the father and son journey through the realms, their bond is tested in the heat of battle, in moments of tension, in awkward silences. And through every misstep, every argument, they begin to realize they need each other more than they thought. As Kratos and Atreus move further into the unknown, they find themselves facing dangers beyond anything they could have prepared for. Not just monsters, but gods, beings of power, of wrath. Freya, the war goddess, begins as an ally, but her loyalty is as volatile as the storms of the realms. Her questions, her manipulations blur the lines of trust. And then there's Baldur, unstoppable, relentless, a god whose obsession with Kratos becomes a brutal reminder of the past Kratos cannot escape. But the gods don't just seek destruction, they seek control. And at the heart of their pursuit is Atreus, the key to a war far larger than either father or son can imagine. And looming above them all is Odin, the All-Father, whose intentions remain a mystery. Is he the puppet master, or is he just another player in a game of ancient fate? The truth comes like a thunderclap. Atreus is not just the son of Kratos and Faye. He is Loki, a god with the power to change the very fabric of the realms. The revelation is an emotional hurricane, one that shatters everything Kratos thought he knew. Atreus is no longer just a boy. He is a force, a god whose legacy carries the weight of 1,000 storms. And with this truth, the relationship between father and son shifts irreparably. Kratos is forced to confront his past, to face the bloodshed and the mistakes that have haunted him for centuries. But he also realizes that Atreus isn't just his son. He's a warrior in his own right.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you.
The stakes have never been higher. Gods fall, empires crumble. But the real battle isn't against the gods. It's against the legacies they've inherited. The blood on Kratos' hands, the power in Atreus' veins. This is their moment of truth. Together, father and son must face a future they can never outrun. And the real enemy? The legacy of the gods. The gods that shaped them, the gods that seek to control them. Kratos' greatest enemy isn't the gods of the past. It's the future he must forge. Just when it seems they've escaped the god's wrath, a new storm rises. Thor, the god of thunder, and he's coming for revenge. With every step, the world trembles. What does he want? Why has he come? The questions hang in the air, heavy and unspoken. Kratos and Atreus' journey has only just begun, and Thor's arrival promises a war like none before.